right, and Morgan is back with more for adventures.
That's true. Okay, so last week you saw me at Universal Epic Universe. And when you think of Orlando, so many people think of it as the capital theme park, of the world. And it is, but there really is so much more to explore. So I got to test out some of the new hot spots that locals and visitors can't stop talking about. Take a look. Take a look at this view. You can see all of Universal Epic Universe from up here. Now this is the view from the rooftop bar from Universal Helios Grand Hotel, the newest Lowe's hotel. Just wait until you see what this place has to offer. A huge perk of staying at Helios or one of the sister resorts is early access to Universal Parks. You get there before the rest of the crowd, which is pretty awesome. Oh, and you see that pathway over there? That's a private entrance into Epic Universe exclusively for Helios guests. Now, I already had a chance to check out the park, so I'm gonna go check out a couple of new hotspots that are already making a name for themselves. And when I say name, you might recognize a few. Just a few minutes away from Universal, you'll find Taffer's Tavern. Now, if the name Taffer sounds familiar to you, that's because John Taffer was on TV for over a decade with his show, Bar Rescue. He's decided to open up his very own tavern right here in Orlando. Of all the places in the world, why did you want to open up a tavern here in Orlando?
This is an entertainment capital of the world. This is a very special place. When you look at what Universal's developed and what Disney's developed, and look at here on the International Drive, all the restaurants, the entertainment, and this is a very special place. This is sort of the crown jewel of entertainment.
I'm seeing some signature dishes that we have here, some of your appetizers. So tell us about these.
Well, this is our pretzel.
Okay.
And this is our homemade pretzel, and it comes with a great Guinness mustard, which we really love. You've got to taste that. Okay. And of course, this is great for sharing. Should be nice and soft in the inside.
Just look at that.
Yep. Give it a little dunk in your mustard.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Come on.
And this is one of my favorites over here.
Okay.
These are our pork belly skewers.
Oh my goodness. It smells so good. Am I allowed to get in here?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And just take a bite.
Just take a bite.
I'm getting in there. So good. I don't know if I was dainty about that, but I don't care because this is delicious.
These are the kind of fun things that you want to have. You want to have drinks you're going to remember, food you're going to remember, and come home with memories. So that's what we're trying to do here.
Just steps away is another place we were told we have to check out. While you may not have recognized the name John Taffer right away, something tells me you'll definitely know Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. They run this joint.
The vibe of Still Lounge by Dre and Snoop is 90s nostalgia, but it also takes you back to when, if you're my age, you were in high school, or just an old school vibe. We lean into 90s music, straight hip hop and R&B. We will never stray from that because that's just a timeless era that sometimes these new generation kids, they don't even know anything about. So we have drinks like the Chronic, which is our #1 seller. We have Ain't Nothing But a G Thing, straight out of Compton, and we really leaned into Dr. Dre and Snoop's brand.
Jay, tell me about the music that you play here.
So here at Still Lounge, we do 90s, 2000s hip hop and R&B.
Cool. I tell you, I've always wanted to be a DJ. Can you teach me how to scratch but make me look cool?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So you're just gonna put your hand right here on the deck.
Yep.
And then you're gonna move it up and down until this crosses the cursor. And then now you're scratching. Right?
I actually think I'm a natural. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Morgan, all that scratching is making me itchy.
Nice. Nice. No, that was so much fun. Big shout out to the bartender you saw there at Still Lounge with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, Marlena. She's Canadian. I have to say, we saw so many Canadians there. So many locals were excited that we were from Canada, and they just treated us so well. But let's go back to Taffer's Tavern for a second, because we were talking about that pretzel. And yes, it is as good as it looks. We had some amazing cocktails. Jeff, this one's for you. I had an old fashioned.
I'm familiar with those.
Typically don't like them. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. And this was outstanding. It was made with Taffer's homemade brown butter bourbon. Just the presentation alone, like, look at that.
Wow.
Coming at your table.
Pretty cool.
It was beyond delicious. And then there was a campfire cocktail. This was my favorite. I felt like it was a summer evening in Muskoka. It had like such a delicious, I don't know, the vibe was nostalgic and it was good. The campfire cocktail, highly recommend. So yeah, I can't say enough about Taffer's Tavern. The food, the ambiance, it was great.
Looks delish.
Yeah, okay.
All of it.
So we have a contest for you. Visit Orlando wants to send you and 3 guests on a 4-night theme park vacation at Universal Orlando Resort with airfare provided courtesy of Air Canada. So you'll get to experience 4 amazing theme parks with mind-blowing rides and attractions, which I tried and I can tell you they're amazing, that will just, take your imagination where it's never gone before. Plus, recharge between the fun when you stay at Universal Terra Luna Resort. So here's what you have to do. You're going to grab your smartphone. You're going to see I can see it right now, the QR code. You're going to scan it. And then that will take you to a contest page where you will find all the rules and regulations. Good luck, and make sure to keep watching the morning show because there's more of my adventures and chances to enter the contest.
This portion of the morning show is brought to you by Visit Orlando. Plan your winter escape at visitorlando.com.